I made 500,000 from faceless Instagram accounts. How to go viral and make passive income. My faceless Instagram accounts have over $500,000 in passive income, and I started building Instagram accounts 2 years ago, knowing almost nothing. And now I have turned this into a profitable business, and it almost runs entirely on autopilot. So if you follow the blueprint that I share with you today, there is no question in my mind that you'll have similar results and profits if you start today. So without further ado, let's actually get into this. So the first step is to actually start a business Instagram account. Okay, you're going to be spending a lot of time making content around this topic. So it needs to be something that you're actually interested in, and if not, you'll probably start going crazy and lose motivation. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Instagram and actually make ourselves a business account for ourselves. So as we can see, we have our Instagram over here with all these different business integratory stuff. Now in different cases, let me go on more over here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch accounts, and you can obviously log into an existing account, or as I stated, you can just go ahead and make a new account for yourself. Now when it comes to actually making a new account on Instagram, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna make a business profile. Okay, so a business profile basically allows you to connect to Meta and stuff, okay, the Meta Business Center. And what that allows you is it helps you make more money, okay, with marketing and stuff. And with that motivation, you can obviously choose a niche for your Instagram account with different types of integratory stuff. Now, step 2 is to download a few softwares that you need to run. Okay, we're going to need a video editor for Reels and a simple design studio to create posts. So if you're a student, you can get the Adobe Creative Cloud for under $15 per month. And this includes, Adobe Premiere Pro, which gives you access to Photoshop and Illustrator. But if you're looking for the easiest budget options, okay, CapCut and Canva is great for you. And that is exactly what we're going to be using today. In fact, I personally use Canva to grow my first ever account to 1.5 million followers. And, we're just going to be using the following steps to effectively do things. So let's also discuss on how the Instagram algorithm all works all together. So if you want to go viral and grow quickly, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that might blow your mind. Okay, like likes don't matter anymore, or at least they aren't what you should be targeting. When you create, Instagram's algorithm actually places far more weight on 3 things: watch time, meaning how long somebody spends looking at your content; saves, meaning how many times viewer click on save the content; and shares, meaning how many times viewers actually shares the content on their story and send it to a friend. According to information I found online, and the typical impressions to time spent looking at a post on Instagram is between 3 and 5 seconds. That tells us that people don't usually stay for very long. For saves, it's about 5 saves for 1,000 impressions, and for shares, it's about 2 shares for every 1,000 impressions. So that's about the average Instagram post time. And, someone in 3 seconds could have a lot of great things. So every 1,000 people share it to their stories or send it to a friend. But if you look at some of, most viral posts, you can reach around millions of impressions. Okay, and millions of impressions lead to great algorithm, and great algorithm leads to more money when it comes to your Instagram, mobility center. So let's start creating some viral posts. So first, I'm going to show you how to create some simple posts using Canva. For the sake of this example, let's say that your channel is all about motivation on Instagram. So let's go ahead and head over to canva.com. There's different motivational channels on Insta. Let's say I'm going to go and search, and we're going to search up motivation. So, there's Motivation Mafia. And now we can see on Motivation Mafia, there's a lot of, these different motivational posts, and there's a lot of motivational, videos and stuff. So, let's say our channel is about motivation. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on create a design, and over here, you're actually going to write Instagram. Okay, and here it's going to say Instagram post square. Obviously, we're going to go with Instagram post square because that we're going to be posting it. Now, once you're in Instagram post square, what you're going to be doing is, first of all, you're going to choose a solid background color. Okay, you can choose a solid background color over here. So let's go with a dark blue. That's a good color. for a solid video. Now, if you go in design and you actually write motivation over here, look at this. You can actually get templates for motivation, which is pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so in our case, let's talk about 7 quotes that will make you mentally strong. Okay, so for that, we're actually gonna choose a good font. Okay, a good font is really important. A good font is like, choosing the right tires for your car. You don't want to choose the bad tires, you want to choose the good tires. So, you're gonna choose the font. The font needs to be big, it needs to be bold. So I'd say this font's pretty good. So I'm gonna write 7 quotes that will make you mentally strong. Now I know it doesn't look the most attractive right now, but don't worry, I'm gonna make it look attractive. That is what I am here for. That is what we are here for. This is exactly what we're gonna be doing when we're doing and messing around with our stuff. So let me just fix this. I'm gonna fix this, and I'm just gonna make it a tad bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. 7 quotes that will make you mentally strong. Now, 7 quotes that will make you mentally strong. You can obviously add a bit spacing because, as we can see, the line spacing is a bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Now, we can also change the color from mentally strong. Okay. Now, what that does is it just gives a good, you could say integrate free model. So if you do this, look at that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? 7 quotes that will make you mentally strong. Now, you can also add effects to your text to just, make it look much better. So let's say I'm going to add an outline. So look at that, how better, that actually looks. So now what you're going to do is you're going to add a page where, you can actually add your quotes. So let's say we're going to add a motivational quote. Again, for this, you're going to choose a good font. But obviously, we've chosen a pretty bold font up here, so we're going to choose a less bold font down here, okay? It should match the overall theme, but obviously, we're going to make it less bigger than the last one. So let's go with, let's go with this one. This one looks decent. Yeah, okay, this one. So once you have this, let's actually add our quotes. So, we're going to add your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Okay, so you're gonna add that, and once you add this text, we're just gonna make it a bit bigger. Make sure it's centralized as so. And once you do this, you're obviously gonna add some type of element or character down here. So I'm going to add, let's say I'm going to add motivation. You're going to go to elements. You're going to add motivation, or you can just write, character. Just going to write character over here, and it starts giving us, all these different characters. So let's say I'm going to go with this. You're going to make this person's size bigger. And yeah, there you go. So you're just going to centralize this person. And as you get the point, so you can just create viral posts like this pretty easily. And how long did that take us? A few seconds. So that's pretty great stuff. And to also get more motivational quotes, you can just go up to, ChatGPT, and you can write 7 motivational quotes. You're just going to write that. You're going to ask it 7 motivational quotes, and look at that. It starts giving us all these quotes. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, etc., etc. So you get the point. Really amazing stuff. And then you can start adding these the same way. You're going to go and add page. You're going to, add all these things. So you get the point. And that is how you make viral posts. And that brings us to the next step. Okay, it brings us to creating viral reels. Okay, people obviously look at posts, but a reel will make you more money any day of the week. Okay, because a reel can get more clicks, it can get more views, it can get more likes, more shares, more saves, and that is a huge money maker when it comes to the social media game. Okay, so when it comes to viral reels, you can just go ahead and make viral reels on platforms like CapCut and stuff. And trust me, the insights and engagement when it comes to viral reels on Instagram, it's crazy. So even if we were to go on reels on this person's Insta, you can see 44,000 views, 35,000 views, 300 100,000 views. So you get the point that reels actually tend to get a lot more views and they get more money. So, the more insight you get, the more likely is that you're going along with the algorithm. And the more you go with the algorithm, the more likely you are to make yourself rise up on the Meta Business Center rankings. And the more you go up Meta Business Center rankings, the more money you will make. So pretty great stuff, right? Now, to obviously, go ahead and make yourself a good viral reel, you're gonna take the help of, I have Adobe Premiere Pro, so I can personally use that, but you can also just go ahead and use CapCut. Okay, so for using CapCut, the fun part is that you don't even need to download this. You can download this for Windows, but you can also edit the video online, which is pretty incredible stuff. So we're gonna come here and you can just click to upload. Okay, you're gonna upload any type of video that you want. It could be any inspirational video with stuff going on in the back. And once that is done, what happens when you want to put in a voiceover? Don't worry, I got you covered in that field too. So for voiceovers, you're gonna go over to 11labs.com. Now, what 11labs.com does is it's a first generative speech synthesis platform. Okay, so it basically is, it gives you speech synthesis capabilities. So I'm gonna go in products. We're gonna go over to speech synthesis. You're gonna go ahead, click on get started for free. Make sure to sign up and everything. And once you sign up, what this allows you to do is it's gonna basically a powerful generative AI model. So you're gonna give it a voice. You're going to give it some voice settings, and then you're going to add your text. And once you add your text, what's going to happen is that it's going to give you an output file. And in that output file, basically, you're going to get the text that you just wanted. And, you have your basic narration for your video. And once you get that text file, you're just going to bring it to your CapCut, upload it over here. And what that will do is it will allow you to get a voiceover and then obviously integrate the two different things. So a decent video with a decent voiceover. And yeah, basically from there, you're going to start getting a lot of great stuff. And obviously moving on, what you're gonna want to do as well is, choose a good niche on Instagram, okay? Because Instagram niches are really relevant. So, motivational videos, there's sports videos, there's comedy videos where actually people make reels and shorts about, these different comedy shows. So, if I were to go and search and we're gonna write comedy central or something like that, in these things you can, so this page over here, funniest stand-up. Now what this person does is he or she makes reels regarding comedy shows. So there's different comedy shows over here, and you can see there's like tons of videos where this person is making comedy reels. Okay, and look at the amount of views. So 610,000 followers. Let's see the views this person gets. Well, look at that. So per video they get around above 60 to 70,000 views, and even on some videos 100,000 views. I'm pretty sure on some videos they even get, look at that, 700,000 views. So these are like the bare maximum amount of views, which is really incredible for your insights, your algorithm, and your money making. Okay, so you can choose niches like this which are pretty viral, and once you do that, you're going to make sure to monetize your account. So this is where a lot of creators really struggle, but I'm telling you that it's doable, and I've been able to make hundreds and thousands of dollars from Instagram accounts, and I've actually found several creative ways that we can do this, and I'm going to be going all over this. So make sure that you're subscribed for today. So we're going to be focusing on advertisement companies who, actually targeting on paying, social media influencers when it comes to monetizing your Insta. So you can actually monetize your Insta by using the Meta Business Center. So I'm going to go ahead into Meta Business Center, and you're going to write Instagram. So over here, Instagram for business, marketing on Instagram. So you're going to make sure to have this opened, and you're going to sign up with all of this. You can dive into Reels. As you can see, the main thing is your Reels. Reels is what is going to make you money. So, you can start creating your own ads and all that. And the more views you get, the more clicks you get, the more money you're gonna make. So yeah, this is basically the general overview of how I've made over 500,000 from faceless Instagram accounts. So this is how you're gonna go viral and actually make a lot of passive income. And yeah, that's the general idea of everything. And I hope this was helpful to you. And if it was, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below and I'll be making more for you. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video around with other followers. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know down in the comments below. And that was pretty much all from me. I hope you all keep having a great day, and I will be seeing all of you people next time. Goodbye.